morning, all. Ira Epstein of Linn Associates, and I am back from vacation. So here I am, and I'll be here for quite a while now, probably to November before I take off a day or two. So I'm back with you, and this is Monday, the 29th of July, 2019, just after 9:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time. And first day back's always a bit hectic for me. But in looking at the markets, what do we have? You've got to remember that the U.S.-Chinese trade talks resume starting today, tomorrow. Then we have the FOMC going into its two-day meeting starting tomorrow, finishing off on Wednesday with the Fed giving us what we hope is a quarter-point cut or more. The Fed then answering questions as to where they think we're at. We'll see where that goes. Friday, we get the all-important jobs data. At the same time, there's a number of reports coming out of Asia, both in China and Japan, on how their growth is going to look and what they're doing. So it is chock full of information. It's probably one of the busier weeks that we've seen in terms of economic data since the beginning of the year. So buckle in is the right word here. We're looking at a stock market that, as you know, has gone to historic highs when I was gone. Market sort of stalled out a little bit recently, giving you a little bit of a pullback. The president is complaining hard about the value of the U.S. dollar versus a number of foreign currencies. The pound taking a beating, probably going down here as Mr. Johnson, the new PM, well, looks to me like they're headed towards a deal with Europe that is a no Brexit deal. In other words, they're not going to have a deal as they get out if they keep on this path. You never quite know, but that seems to be where they're going. And that's weighing on the euro. Is the euro going to go back? Some people think if it cracks through this 111 area, 105 could be a number that it's looking at. In the grain market, we've had a correction. Now we're due in August to get the real number as to what corn acreage looks like. And after the correction we've had, the question is, how are the crops doing? Today we get, of course, the crop conditions report. Traders will be focused on that. Bonds and notes, well, what do you do with them right in front of the Fed? They've been coming down, so it'd be a little bit logical they go up. In the copper market, you're getting a little bit of a bid, and that makes all the sense right in front of the U.S.-Chinese trade talk, because everybody's always hoping that if we're talking again, there could be a breakthrough. The bar is very low. The most to look for is maybe China gets something with Huawei, where we send to them things that are a little more than commoditized pieces that they need. That's really the key. Will they be able to get any more? While we're looking, and be it in a soybean market or others, are they going to buy anything from us in terms of hogs and so on? In the energy market, no matter how you look at it, you're taking a beating in natural gas. You're looking at the rig counts continue to go down, and the reason they're going down is there's no upside at this point in what's going on in the energy markets. And while people wonder what that's about, it's still world slowdown, and a world slowdown still waits on the market. I want to remind you about our guide to technical indicators, our volumes 1 and 2. If you're into technical studies and you need a refresher, that's what this is all about. There's 2 volumes. It covers the different types of price charts, chart patterns, which I think are important to understand. Then you're looking at moving averages, one of the key elements I use, oscillators in markets. A lot of people like market sentiment. They want to know also commitment of traders. What is the market doing? Who's buying? Who's selling? Price-time relationships. This is all in this 2-part vehicle. It's in full color. It's 23 pages approximately in each one. They're totally free. We made them into PDFs for you. How you get them is give us a call. You can go to our website at www.iraepstein.com. In that website, all you need to do is you'll see the front page, click on it. And by the way, we will have some big changes coming to our website. Our redesign is probably 95% done, so things to look for there. Now that I'm back in town as well, look for me to start doing more special reports come the fall. I don't like doing in the summertime my webinars. I pick them up in the fall, so the live webinars will begin then. But now that I'm back, I'll start doing more special reports, video reports, if you will. I've given up the writing. I think it's so much easier to do what I'm doing with videos because it tells a better story. In any case, I'm Ira Epstein. This is your morning video. I'll see you this afternoon with our end of the day videos. Good to be back, and good trading to you today.